And now, time for something just a little bit different.
Let's go crazy! Let's go crazy!
Alright guys, welcome back. I'm recording this kind of in a batch, so you guys are going to see this probably on Wednesday. No, today's Wednesday. Uh, you'll see this on Thursday. So, anyway, if I'm not going to die here, which would be ideal, I would like not to die here. I really got to stop that beeping. It's probably awkward, or Link to the Past's worst trait is the beeping, just constantly when you're on low health. But I guess that makes you want to get good. Well, of course, that's an easy way to get to end. Anyway, there is more stuff I can do, but I'm kind of wondering if I should just head on over to the palace and get that out of the way first. But I don't know. I like to explore Hyrule a little bit before I start going into dungeons, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Of course, let's go do the palace, because that'll give me one of the best upgrades in the game, and it's gonna make my life a whole lot easier if I have that. I'm not talking about the bow and arrow either. Spoiler alert, that's what we're getting at the first dungeon. Grab that heart. I am getting hit a lot in this playthrough. I don't know what's up with that, but oh well. So how's your guys' days going? Hope they're going good. I've just been slacking today. See, I've been busy with family stuff all week, and not even a week, 2 weeks it feels like. So it's made it really hard to like record anything while you guys are up, while you guys are around. Like, it's a miracle what I got done last week, and I thought I'd jump right into it again, but honestly, just missing a couple uploads have been like super depressing for me, so it's hard to like get myself back in the mode where I'm like, okay, I have to record some parts today. People need the videos. I also just need to find a better way to advertise, myself, my content. Do we go to Sarasala? Nah, there's no point. Yeah, I know there's like story parts you guys are missing, but basically he's just going to tell us to do what I'm doing right now, so I'm just going to skip it. Anyway, yeah, but we're not talking about my advertising here. People will come. I keep putting out awesome content. Content I think is awesome. Alright, so here it is. The first dungeon. The first dungeon, guys. The first dungeon of Zelda 3. Let's go. We're immediately greeted with 3 doors, which I believe we want to go through the left one first. Because, oh, no. I might be thinking of the Dark World dungeon, to be honest. By the way, if you can hear it, which I don't know yet, because I've been playing around a lot with audio settings. Yeah, those doors are just useless. Alright. Can you believe it's only been like a year since I've played this last? Yeah, it was like right before Link's Awakening came out on the Switch, the remake. Yeah, but anyway, that's why uploads and my reviews have been like so lacking lately. And I'm hoping to get back into schedule. The next video will not be Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I recorded a first draft of it, and I'm just not happy with how it turned out, so I'm going to work on the script a little bit more. But in the meantime, you guys are going to get a smaller video. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but it's related to Sonic. Alright, and then after Sonic Adventure 2 comes out, which I believe, as of right now, the plan is to have that out next week. The week after. Once that happens, I will basically be good. I do really want to record a bit of this because, you know, I'm needing this for Thursday. And I don't think there's going to be a Pokemon episode this Friday. I've just been... I got stuff to catch on, guys. I apologize. But, you know, I just need to, like, get a schedule going. But, you know, things happen. So, anyway, we're making pretty good progress in the dungeon already. I grabbed that 100 rupees, which I learned about long after I first played this game. That 100 rupees really goes a long way. I want him to get off of me here. Also, this is a little trick if you're new to Zelda and you might not be good at it. So if I grab the bug catching net, it swings around like that in case you didn't know what it did. We can immediately fall down this pot and hit some fairies. Fairies are helpful in Zelda... Damn it. Fairies are helpful in Zelda games because when you die, they'll bring you right back back to life with a lot of your hearts back. I think like 7 or 8 of them, which, you know, I don't even have 7 or 8 right now, so... Come on. Please walk right into my sword. That'd be... oh, whatever. Anyway, like I said, we're here to get the bow, but that's not... well, the bow is the most important item in the game because, spoiler alert, it'll be the one thing that lets us defeat Ganon once and for all. But a much more useful item up until that point is going to be just right after we get this dungeon done. And I won't talk about it in case you already don't know what it is, because again, a lot of people are watching this, who are hopefully watching this, I should say, have never played Zelda 3 or The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. And, you know, you might be wondering, why do you call it that? It's not Zelda 3, it's Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Look, there's no easy way to say Link to the Past out loud. Zelda 3 just rolls off the tongue, and honestly, they should have just called it Zelda 3. I'm okay with after Ocarina, like Ocarina of Time. I just call Ocarina of Time. That goes off the mouth a little better. It's the same kind of deal with me and Hydrosity Zone in Sonic 3, which, you know, was my first playthrough on the channel. I also hope that you guys are enjoying the bit of Nintendo content on the channel that's been lacking kind of a lot, honestly. The series is going to take place after one of these 2 games. If you've seen yesterday's video, you'll know what the other game is. I'm not going to say it here. Maybe because I don't even know 100% what it is yet. Oh, jeez. I said anti-fairies are going to be your best friend. That's before I've gotten the item that turns them into your best friend. Alright, so we make it back through. We got the big key. And to basically get to the second half of the dungeon, we're going to need the big key. So we're going to grab it. Well, we have the big key. Getting tongue-tied already. Alright, well, we got the bow. The bow is really helpful because, well, it'll basically let us finish this dungeon. I think this is the first dungeon in a Zelda game where the required item, the item you get in it, is required to finish it. Well, that's not true either, because, I mean, the stepladder and stuff in other Zelda, in Zelda 1 existed long before this game came out. I don't know what I'm talking about. Kind of want this money, so I'm going to risk taking a hit. I don't need to kill him. We will, however, go over here. If I can stop scratching my nose. I'll grab all this money, because, you know, you can never have enough money in a Zelda game. Well, you can. It's $999, but still. Considering how much I'm going to drop on that after the second or so, it's kind of important that we get our money now. Alright. I don't have a key? Oh, one of you two holding it? Okay, hang on. Do not wake up yet. Ah, darn it, what did I just say? Pain in my ass. Alright. Luckily, they died at one shot of the bow. There it is. I don't remember them dropping a key, but hey, live and you learn. Man, I feel like this Let's Play, I'm repeating already a lot of the things I said in the first part. Which sucks, but hey, I'm human. Anyway, we're gonna avoid these anti-fairies. Ugh, I closed the door back on myself. Really hard to maneuver with this D-pad. And again, another thing I brought up from the first part. Alright, come on. Wake up. Yeah, so the bow has a bit of a wind-up to it, where it doesn't shoot off immediately. Which is okay, it's Zelda. Like, you aren't required to have, like lightning-fast reflexes unless you're playing the first Zelda. So, alright, there we go. I don't know how accurate that is, actually. You're definitely not going to want to, like, try to be really slow with things either, though. Alright, so that's the reason we need the bow, because you can't actually pass him that red eyeball Cyclops thing. I don't know what it's really called. I can barely remember, like, the names of, like, likes and, like, Keese and stuff like that. So what makes you think I'm going to remember an obscure enemy like that? Cyclops head, whatever. Alright, got a bomb. This is a perfect opportunity for my spin attack. Well, if I don't mess it up, that is. I was trying to, like, go backwards with it. Alright. Bow. Alright. Grab this, grab that. Okay. We're almost done the dungeon, and the recording's only, like, 11 minutes. So I'm going to have to do some other things, and I'm not going right straight to the next dungeon. So, apologize for that, but okay. Got our boss. If you don't miss a lot of shots with your bow, this can be over really fast. Alright, so I believe the one I already hit... Oh, jeez. How did I get into this situation? Okay. I killed that one by accident. See, you don't want to kill them too fast. You kind of want to damage them all about equal when they're like this. It's another one dead. Great. Yeah, I think this one is the one I haven't harmed yet. Okay, I got 8 shots left. That's not good. Okay, well, we're going to have to do it the slow way now. Because apparently I haven't hit this one. Yeah, so when you kill all of them but one, the last one will go berserk on you. And the problem with this is he takes way more hits, but it's like the bow arrow shots deal a lot more to him when he's still blue. So what you want to do is you want to deal a lot of damage to all of them equally before killing any of them. Because then, you know, I could try to use my bow. I know the bow does way more damage to them. There we go. Alright. And just like that, we get the first pendant, which you guys don't even know what it does because I didn't even go talk to Sarasala. Basically, this is the pendant of courage. Or the green pendant. Yeah, the pendant of courage. Take it to Sarasala. Basically, these 3 items are going to let us get to the Master Sword. Or at least unlock it. So, we have one of the pendants already. Yeah, so... But I didn't want to talk to him yet because honestly he'll just tell us what I already knew what to do, so... Anyway, he should be real confused right now. You are correct, young man. I am Sarasala. Again, if I'm not pronouncing that right, I don't care. Look at that word. The village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Seven wise men, whatever. What? Jardy, I'm surprised a young man like you is looking for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that sword. According to the tales handed down by the Hylia, only the hero who has destroyed 3 great evils and won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. I see you have acquired the pendant of courage. I will tell you the legend behind it. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These Knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Just the Pendant of Courage? Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the seven wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Jardy, I believe you. I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is the treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. We got the boots, guys. Everything's good now. We got the boots. Gives you the Pegasus shoes. They can do a devastating dash attack. Hold the A button for a short time. That is going to help the mobility so much. You have no idea. We can also bomb this open. I don't remember the point, but we're going to. I think there might be a heart piece up there, actually. Bombs. Great. Money. Okay, it's better. And yeah, alright. Okay, well, you know what? Should we try another dungeon? I might be able to get it through. It's only been 15 minutes. Have another half an hour video. Yeah, let's do it to it. Why not? Alright, so we aren't going to waste any time. We're going to head right over to the next pendant. Which, thanks to the Pegasus boots, I can go acquire the one thing I need to get into that dungeon. We have to do that. We got to go back to Kakariko. Mostly because the next level of backtrack or like traveling through Hyrule I'm going to want to do requires that dungeon's item. So there's not going to be any point for me to start, grabbing the few things that grabbing the few things the Pegasus boots lets me do, because there's so much more I'm going to have to do once I get this dungeon's item. So that's what we're doing right now. Plus, I could probably not speedrun, but like get through this pretty fast, so might as well try it. And then part 3 is going to be a lot of journey and probably getting the third pendant, so get ready for that. I think that's a good plan anyways, as long as I don't mess this up too bad. Alright, so the first thing we have to do in order to unlock this next dungeon is, you see this? This is the library. And it has a very important item that we need to grab now. See that book? Well, with the Pegasus boots, we can knock it right down. That is the Book of Medora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. Basically, it's going to open up the second dungeon, and it's going to do a couple things later on in the game. So it's good to get now. Anyway, let's head on right over to the next dungeon, which is in the desert. So to do that, I need to use my brand new Pegasus boots to launch myself probably pretty far, just because it's so much easier to get around with these boots. Anytime a game has any form of fast travel, I'm all for it, man. And this is Zelda's first attempt at it, really. Because, I mean, in Zelda 1, we had the whistle, the flute, which basically let Link teleport between all 8 of the dungeons, right? Or all 9 of them. I can't remember. Oh, well, we can't swim yet, so that's a dead end. Did I go too far? No. I don't think I did, at least. No, I just want to go left here. I got paranoid. Oh, I'm still a little too early. How are we doing on time? We're still okay. Might be a bit of a longer part, but that's alright. I gotta learn how to stop messing up my words. You'd think English isn't my first language or something. Anyway. I guess it's just because I'm having fun, Zelda is a really relaxing game for me to play. Makes me feel empowered. I don't know. But we're gonna head over to the left. I'm sorry I don't use directions. Like, technically I should be saying west. I'm heading west, but it just makes more sense for me to be like, oh, I'm heading to the left. I know it's not correct, but it's just easier for me to like process that in my head. Oh, hey, a Great Fairy. It's totally what I came in here for, not like I was expecting an item. Oh no, I'm thinking a little bit later. Alright. Okay, so now what we want to do is want to head straight north. And in here, we're going to get to another item, which is always great. How many, oh, okay. Well, we're not going to form another heart piece in this episode because, you know, just not going to work out that way, but that's okay. Alright, another piece of heart. We'll have 3 by the end of this episode, but probably not a 4th. Unless I really book it and I really try to get one, but I don't think it's going to happen. All of those people that are watching with OCD, I apologize. You know, I've been looking at my recording screen this entire time instead of looking at my actual TV with the game playing. Because I am weird. I got a way bigger picture I can be looking at right now, but no. Alright, anyway. Open up the Book of Badora. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. So Link prays, which probably pissed off the North American localization team. And what's it going to do? Well, it's going to move the things out of our way. That vulture wants its food. It was really stubborn there. Alright, and now, welcome to the second dungeon. I believe this is the one of power? It must be, right? Because I don't want to spoil it, but I get an item revolving around power here. So, Link's a little weenie right now, and we gotta toughen him up. Alright, so I believe the plan of action, again, it has been a little bit since I've played this. I want to head to the north, because the north, see, there I'm switching directions again. I could be saying up. You guys all get what I'm trying to say, though. When this channel's big, like 3 years from now, you know, 1,000 subscribers maybe. I wish. Well, anyway, if I ever get big, man, I just got my ass kicked. I don't even need to head in here. I don't know what I was doing. Ooh, give me that. Okay. Well, I have a fairy, so I'm okay. I forgot I had that fairy. But we didn't even need it because I'm not powerful. If you guys could drop some hearts though, that'd be kind of really appreciated right now. I'm taking a lot of pot shots that I don't need to be because I'm just bad. But anyway, 1,000 years from now, when I do have subscribers and I do have viewers and stuff, I bet I'm just gonna hear it all the time, you know. North or up is incorrect. The actual direction is north, you freaking idiot. Luckily, I haven't got a lot of those yet. Not looking forward to when I do, though. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, which is the map. Great. And we will light the torches, which do nothing for me. Why do I always do that? Ah, it's symmetrical. Whatever. We get any? Oh, did we get anything in this area? Oh, we got the compass, I think. Huh. Usually in randomizers, that's way more important of an area, so that's probably why I went in there. And I went door too early. It's over here that I was thinking of, right? There's like a key up here. Yup. Alright, let's get this key. Again, the required Pegasus boot move. Now, if I remember right, you want to head all the way to the right to that door that I passed by when I first went in here. If I recall correctly. Yeah, over here, I think. Grab this key. That's the compass, so I got the map and the compass now. Okay, break you open, kill you, and what? Kill you? Yeah. If I don't get hit by that laser. That laser is like one of the scariest things in games, honestly. And we're just gonna take a hit, whatever. And this is the big key. Yeah, so I've been in here for like 4 minutes. I already have the big key. We're doing good. Anyway, now we gotta head all the way to the left, which is probably the safest way is to just go like here, I think. Watch out for this guy. I'm gonna circle around him. Might get hit here. No? No, I'm just that good, guys. Oh. You can't see who that is because I cropped the screen. And now you know I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know if there's any like tell, like if you really looked at the footage, you could be like, oh yeah, this guy's playing on a Nintendo Switch because you could tell by the colors or something. I don't know if that's possible, but just in case, you know, I am playing the Nintendo Switch Online version of this game. I could be playing on my Super Nintendo Mini, but honestly, I just have my Switch hooked up right now. And, you know, it's just easy. I don't know. The controller kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? Anyhow. Alright, so do I want to head up? No. Did I get the... I got the Power Glove. So, it's not a failed NES accessory. It's going to let me lift little things up now. And that might not sound that important, but believe me, it is. In here, I believe there's a fairy fountain, so I kind of want to quickly grab a fairy or two. And, yeah. We'll, get on to the second half of the dungeon. Alright, we'll touch you just so I can, get a little bit of health back. We're still doing okay, so I think at the end of this, that'll be the time to end the part. Alright, so a little tip to new timers. Head down here. This isn't anything other than a heart piece. I ran into that cactus. I think I might be the first person that ever ran into that cactus. And now the power bracelet lets us lift up these little rocks. So that's kind of convenient. A little bit. Alright. Now we gotta head over to the second thing. Gotta open up the eyelid. At least that's what I always thought that was supposed to be. Because it looks like somebody's got their eyes closed and they gotta like push one of their eyes open. Kinda. And here it's just a puzzle. By puzzle, you mean don't get hit by these like spinning like tiles on the ground as they fly up and try to smash you. Oh, yeah, I have a key. I don't need to do this. I'm thinking of later on. Whoops. Well, I thought it was this dungeon. No, I think I'm thinking of the first Dark World dungeon again. I guess it's also a spoiler because you guys don't even know what the Dark World is yet if you're new to Zelda. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, head right up. Alright. This is the last room of the dungeon, and we're going to take out this guy, who's just a pain. Everywhere he shows up, he's just rude. No one likes that guy. Especially in randomizers, you know. You gotta really hope you got an arrow if you run you got a bow and arrow when you run into those guys. I don't think anything else is programmed to hurt them. So, you know, if you don't have the bow and arrow, you're kind of in trouble. That time, it's possible to get around him. But in the first dungeon, no. So. Alright, next boss. Oh yeah, we have 3 snake worm things, which always make me think of Sonic 3D Blast, because if you've played Sonic 3D Blast, these guys, there's the caterpillars in that game, which are the caterpillar enemies, obviously, if you can tell. They jump in like a little pattern similar to this, so I always think of that game. Believe me, it's gonna be a long time in hell before I play 3D Blast for the channel. I might stream it. I think that game would do better as a stream. I don't want to let's play 3D Blast. Don't make me stream 3D or let's play 3D Blast, please. Alright. Just trying to stay alive, but I have the fairy, so it's okay. Even if I do die. Like right there. Well, It's a good showcase of what they do. They'll just bring me right back to life. Full health. Because I don't have a lot of hearts at this point in the game yet. Okay. Yeah, this boss isn't too hard. You know, I know I died, but technically I didn't because I came prepared with the fairy. There's the first one. Again, this is another case where you really want to make sure that you're hitting them about equal. Alright. I really hope I am. I can't tell which one's which. Alright, that one's dead. Now this last one's going to go into a berserk phase. Oh. He was pretty much dead already. There's another heart piece. And, well, heart container. And that's the Pendant of Wisdom, I believe. No, it must be power, right? It has to be power. Yeah, because I got the power glove here. Alright. So, I guess that's going to end the part here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, you know, please leave a subscribe. It means a lot to me. Really hoping I can hit 100 by the end of the year. I got 4 months to do it. So, 25 in 4 months, it's doable. It's getting a little harder every day, but, you know, it could be done. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like, leave a comment. I'll probably respond to it. That's the thing about small channels, is that they'll probably respond to any, like, really nice comment that you get. And if you're mean, I'll probably just tell you off, but... Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Have a good one. Have a good day. All that great stuff. Peace out.